There it is. There it is.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the show. We had a technical glitch. Sorry for the delay to all of our viewers out there that are waiting like doorbusters for us to open the front gates. This is the Technically Unsound podcast. We are happy to be with you.
I know. There it is.
I see us. I see us now.
Yeah. I see it.
I'm retarded.
Let's just get demonetized right off the bat.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Damn. No shame. Shit.
Let's get a negative algorithm score.
To a couple people too. They're probably like, "This is what y'all do."
I warn everybody. I'm like, if you're easily offended or not easily offended,
you will be.
No topic is safe. Oh, I got another case of Mountain Dew Hard at Walmart.
Damn.
And as I'm unloading it from the cart, I feel that the box is wet.
Oh.
So
That's
before I
said.
load it into the truck, I got to take them all out one by one. And one of them is half, you can tell it's like shit. But at least it wasn't one of the pink ones, the watermelons, I think. So I'm all right. It was a different flavor.
So you got your new favorite go-to drink?
Yeah, I like this Mountain Dew watermelon a lot.
I haven't tried that one.
Seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
So Walmart has two different 12 packs. There's the Baja Blast.
I am not.
And then there's this other one. This is not the Baja Blast. This is just plain, I guess.
Just a watermelon surge.
I got Baja Blast. It's out
Watermelon Surge is good, I think.
there. Baja Blast and vodka, the business. That's what this one is.
Yeah.
I started that with Taco Bell when they have the frozen ones. If you put frozen Baja Blast and some vodka or whatever your drug of choice. Oh, yeah. It's working right now. The business.
Yeah, and I like that it's zero sugar. I don't know if that really means any. Like it's printed on the can that it's zero sugar.
The Spartamine.
You know?
So the fake
Yeah, I'm
sugar is
rocking
worse
that
than
today.
real sugar.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Seagrams.
What? Jamaican me happy?
Oh.
Jamaica me happy, mine.
I'm just emptying out the fridge at this point.
Oh.
I will have a sample from you come Wednesday.
Let's see here. We have had in the world, like in the last 3 or 4 days, we've lost a lot of celebrities. It's kind of crazy.
I was going to mention that Amos.
Really, more?
John Amos.
Let me bring up some.
What?
Yes. Son, what?
Wasn't
Where
there
you
like 4
been?
people in like one day
Yeah.
that died? Dikembe
this
Sunday,
Mutombo?
I think. Or,
Matumbo was 2 days ago? Yesterday? No. I mean, even though he did a lot more than that, but that's the last thing people remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, Amos, because he was on. They go back to good times, but he was on some recent shit too, like the Coming to America,
yeah.
Players Club, when he was that cop.
Hold on. Pause for a minute. You just said that's recent shit.
Well, it's more recent.
You
than
officially old because you still think it's like 2010.
Oh, he sounds like you then.
I know.
Picture.
It's more recent than good times.
Hold on. TMZ had his picture.
Some of the people on here weren't even born when Good Times came out.
True.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
84. That's a good life.
Yeah, he had a full life. It's just everybody in the last week. Like
The
what?
Dikembe one, though, that was pretty shocking because
Yeah, he was only 58. He was only
Brain
a few
cancer?
years- Yeah, brain cancer. Yeah,
God damn.
he had 58. Supposedly he had been fighting it for a while, but I don't know. Guess I got him. Yep, there it is.
58. Fuck.
Yeah, that's not that far up the ladder.
Yeah. Turn those numbers around and it wouldn't have been so bad.
Right.
They say a lot
85?
of
Okay.
athletes that have a larger stature like that. Like
Oh, don't
excessive
forget
height.
Pete Rose. That was
yeah?
Sunday. Pete Rose. There it is. Look at like we rehearsed this or something.
I know what you're saying, Magic. So they say the bigger guys that are like abnormally tall and stuff like that, that they don't live long.
Mutombo was 7'2".
Yeah. like Shaq. I mean, Shaq seems to be doing well, so
No.
let's hope that stays that way. But I mean, he's definitely in that category.
Oh yeah.
And then this guy from Beverly Hills Cop.
Yep, I forgot about that one. There's so many in the last couple of days.
Like a phone is vibrating.
How do you think the world's
Yeah, it
going
was
to
me.
react?
Oh, okay. I was looking at my phone. I'm like, is that
No,
me?
it was me. Somebody's leaving my house, and it's fucking.
Oh, alerts.
Oh, picked it
Yeah.
up. That's surprising.
I know it usually doesn't.
Because you're on that boom arm with the spring. I'm surprised I picked it up.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, but I don't have my monitors up very high. After that feedback shit earlier, maybe I just didn't hear it.
And I guess they released his cause of death for Rich Homie Quan.
Oh shit.
Fanny.
Cremo in the chat. What up, Cremo?
Cream.
Yeah.
I meant to play
Smoke
some
weed every day.
I meant to play some Rich Homie Quan the other night, but
That's cool.
Yeah.
I
You're
got
not allowed.
I got a note. I got a note, a thank you note from the administrator that coordinated my hire at that event.
That's dope. That's always a plus.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you got hired for next year too?
Yeah, that she, even before Saturday, I think like a week before Saturday, she asked if I was available for the 2025 homecoming. So I went ahead and accepted that.
Oh, hell yeah. Make sure you get that contract to them though, in case they change their mind. But anyway, like you've been doing this since before I was born anyway, so.
I actually wasn't doing contracts though.
I do for certain
That's pretty
things.
new, but I do now. I do it now just for peace of mind with just keeping track. And I did have an incident. Let me stop sharing and go back to 4-way even. That's another scene, by the way. I had a scene where I was DJing a prom and another DJ showed up and started unpacking. And I had a contract, but I didn't have it with me. Now I bring a copy with me in case someone at the venue asks. Yeah, or some like another DJ. But I said we can get somebody on the phone if we need to, because the lady that coordinated the event wasn't there yet, and so he
let's go.
He got her on the phone, and she's like, yeah, you know, we were talking about it, but we actually didn't come to an agreement. So I hired DJ Tommy, and he's like, all right. Well, I guess that's cleared up.
Like,
What the fuck?
You're like, you're trying to catch his fade in the
Right.
football field. It's after school, bitch.
in the parking lot, 215.
Yeah. So, what was weird though is he showed up in like a little SUV, like a Equinox or something. I was like, how in the hell are you gonna DJ this big ass prom with? I mean, I know I used to do that shit in my little Lancer station wagon.
See?
And
Station
my
wagon,
2-door Chevy Cavalier. And
Done in the neon. You did it in the Skyline.
Grandma Mobile. Whatever we had, we found a way.
Exactly.
We Jenga Tetris that shit.
Straight house party style.
Yeah.
He might not even have a passenger seat, but he was going to do it, damn it.
Oh, there's definitely been days, you can't ride with me.
I've done
I
that
got three.
plenty of times.
Oh, you're just going to carry 2 crates on your lap. I've had people that had to sit with shit on their lap.
I've had people
because they wanted to ride.
You want to carry these crates? Okay, meet me there. And then you can get in.
Yeah, that's how we got the whole crew in. It's like everybody got a crate.
Yep.
Yep. I'm here with the DJ.
Damn, Serato, you ruined
There
all
was
that
you?
shit.
Yeah.
The
all 8 of
original,
them.
I'm with the DJ.
Literally.
That's where that originally came from.
Like, whoever wants
Like,
to carry
hey,
a
you
crate.
can get these sub cabinets out, all that. Because each of my cabinets, they're not self-powered, so they're 4 feet tall.
Yeah. I never probably I can't even remember when I got powered cabinets. I mean, I always
When
had
USB
amps.
became
Yeah,
popular.
I always had separate I forgot the word, like there's a word for non-powered speakers.
Oh, passive.
Passive. Yeah, I was like, I'm drawing a blank.
You know, that one thing.
Fucking 21-inch Black Widow heavy ass motherfucker.
I've got right now.
Fuck that
here at the
speaker.
house.
That was This was
Which one are you
the
talking about?
trickery.
you
This
talking
is
about me?
the trickery that Tom did.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah,
Tom.
yeah, we'll do this thing. Just carry a couple of crates of records.
One of
All
my
right,
speakers.
Cool.
See,
Go ahead and
that's
grab
I
that
had
one
I had a
speaker.
pair of PV subs. One of them I had to. One of them. Well, they both came with Scorpion subs, Scorpion
Oh, yeah.
magnets. But
That was,
one of them
the
blew
one that
out,
was the Black
and I
Widow.
replaced it with the Black Widow. The
Yeah,
Black
that's the
Widow
one.
was
That's the
like
one.
double the weight,
And
Fuck
double the
that
power, too.
goddamn speaker.
and I'm like,
Fuck that.
I got mine. Can you grab that speaker for me? And it would always
Sure,
be
I
the
got
Black
it.
Widow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've got 8 18s sitting over here now and 4 double 15 tops.
This motherfucker. Where's my swatter? God damn it.
Dude,
Oh, I
you
picked
and the
up one of those.
fucking
Harbor
bug.
Freight has got your electric swatter for like $10 right now.
Oh yeah, I need to start bringing one in here because I have them out in the
Hey.
garage right now. Because I
How
like
many-
to get the spiders that are dangling on their spider webs. I don't know if it's because I'm a little hot right now, but this bug is. I think he's attracted to me right now. I got to get my swatter.
How many of you do your own tree trimming or yard work?
I used to.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I used to. I don't do it anymore because I don't have much. I have one big tree and it's too big for me to do. So
I do the basic weeds, weed eater when they bust through the rocks twice a year. And
No,
the tree that
that's already
fell
taken care
in
of.
the front yard, I had to chop that up with a quick disc because it went all the way out into the street.
Yeah,
But,
so
my landscapers just came today, even though it's supposed to be Monday. Fuck my sleep all up.
we have one neighbor that will go out because our tree, and you guys have probably seen the tree in the middle of the front yard, that big ass fucking should be on the Hobbit, a set of the Hobbit fucking thing.
Tree
Tom
there?
would love it because it's a perfect tree to set up lights inside of for a photo shoot for like wedding setup and whatnot. It's awesome for that. But the problem is, I have a neighbor that the part of the tree that overhangs the street, he will go out and trim that part of the tree and cut it back so cars don't hit it and shit like that. And now it's to a point where the other half of it, which is near the house, the branches are hanging over so much that they're almost touching the ground again. And the base of the tree where the branches start is about 7 feet high. So they're out and dipping over. So the reason why I ask is I've seen tree trimmers that are like mini chainsaws, and then I've seen the ones that are like powered clippers or scissors type things. I was
you don't
trying
wanna
to see
follow
what y'all thought of those as far as trimming the tree goes.
Do you have to reach up high?
Yeah.
So
And
you
both
need,
of them
do you
come
need
in.
a pole saw?
Yeah, so one of them is a pole saw. So you can get the pole saw with the mini chainsaw attachment, or you could just get the mini chainsaw and just hack at it. And the same thing for the little shears or the power
Just swinging
shears.
that shit.
I know what you're talking about.
So I'm just trying to find out. The thing is, Amazon has a bunch of the minis, power shears, and the mini chainsaws for like less than $50. But I don't know if I want to trust one of those or if I just want to go ahead and fork over 200 to Ryobi.
How often do you do this?
It has to be done probably at least once a year. Trees here grow pretty fucking fast.
Get the cheap ones. If you only got to do it once a year,
You know, Walmart's got heart. It's kind of like they're all white, and
White and blue.
they get good reviews. They're very low priced. I would like, if you don't already have a system that you're invested in, like for the
Kinda,
longest
yeah.
time for me it was Craftsman. Like
Oh,
I had
yeah,
Craftsman
multi-battery.
drills and hedge trimmers and a weed eater. And the nice thing is the batteries. You got to think
Yeah.
about all these interchangeable batteries.
That was the second part of the question I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
I'm invested in the Ryobi. I dropped
I am too.
probably 200 or 300 for a pack. It came with a skill saw, a jigsaw, some vibrating thing. I got a light for it, and then I bought another light for it. And it's all interchangeable. I have a little battery and a big battery. So I'm wondering, does anyone use the same Ryobi format, I guess, for batteries? Or
Yeah. Well, they're
Ryobi does.
Milwaukee does.
yeah.
I mean,
Milwaukee and
everybody
Ryobi are
uses their
interchangeable?
own.
Oh no.
No.
I didn't know you meant interchangeable.
There
I
is
thought
some
you-
Yeah, that's what I
knockoff-
meant.
There's some knockoff Ryobi. If you go to eBay, they got the same colors and everything. And if you put in the Ryobi battery, like the number or whatever, it'll say what it fits. That's the cheapest route. But Ryobi, just get the thing once.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I've been using it's basically a Sawzall. It's for cutting metal, but I've cut whole branches, trees in half. It ain't made for that, but blades are cheap.
That's
so
what I just went out there. That's why I'm a little late. Because I walked out there and I was like, Infinity used that to cut his couch up. I probably could use this to cut these branches.
How the
and
fuck
I put that shit up there and my whole body was right. I was like, God damn it, finish.
Yeah, it's
because
not easy.
I couldn't reach the other side where the branch was, so I couldn't hold it steady and cut. So I'm literally just like, fuck, hurry up.
I can't believe you remember that fucking couch.
So that's why I'm wondering if I should just invest in the Ryobi or if there's cheap knockoffs that y'all know of that use the Ryobi batteries.
Just get just do what you did.
I think you'll find the opposite.
Front yard
Yeah,
is about 6 inches around was the biggest part I cut with that same saw you're talking about.
Right.
And it cut through that with the wrong blade on it.
Well, the problem is that I don't have a way to get all of them. Like, I need to be able to get up.
I mean, okay, so let's say you hire someone once for the ones you can't reach and then do everything else on your own.
So the landscaper said he would do it for $500 and haul it away.
Nope, you better. Nope.
And then I said, that's probably too much for moms. And he said, oh, well, I could do it for $300 and I'll just leave them on the street and you can call the city to come pick it up.
I don't know.
You're still able to buy your own tool for that much. Then you could just do it.
Right. That's why I'm wondering. I'm like, should I invest in the cheap one, just invest in the Ryobi one?
No, treat it like you're a homeowner and just get the right one once and be done with it. Because you never know what else you might use it for.
My mixer.
Well, the priorities. I can't help you with that.
But technically, I could get it. I just don't want to spend that much.
To be honest with you, though, get the right one time.
Yeah.
It's some shit is not worth being cheap on. Even if you get
the other thing was, do you recommend the snips or the chainsaw, the mini chainsaw?
The saw. Snips is nothing bigger than like pruning branches. Get the saw if you're actually working on it. Yeah, but just get the saw.
Yep, the saw is going to be the way to go.
All right, if I do that, I'm going to have to break out one of my old helmets.
Oh, that sounds personal, but
because it's that far up, and I cut one, and I thought I was cutting one.
Special plays.
Pretty much, dude. I'm gonna look like that. This bitch, I thought was just like a average. I was like, let me see how well this works. I thought it was like this big.
No,
but the thickness of it was about that thick.
That's why you're getting the
saw.
I
didn't see that it split off up into the canopy and then back over. So when I cut it, I was like, why is all that like 4 feet away, shaking and moving? And I'm done. I'm like, this bitch didn't come off. That whole motherfucker was like 8 feet and spanning 8 feet wide. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, dude, do a clap test.
I'm probably delayed, aren't I?
Oh shit.
Major.
Minor.
I'm at 5.9, so.
No, I mean, you can't tell too much. I was just it was like Kung Fu movie style going on for a minute.
So the other technical thing I wanted to bring up, since this is Tuesday, Tom, can you show us how you create Ninja links with push IDs?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I just did
Ninja
this.
link, push ID?
You did not do this because the link you sent me doesn't work.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have a push ID. It's just a solo link, and that's not what you want to give out. You need push IDs like the one that Tom sent us. So Tom, we were trying to figure out if you manually created these and typed in the push equals, or if there's some buttons that we need to select to generate those.
Can I say something? Infinity probably just copied and shared the wrong one. That's all.
That's very possible.
Well, it has my name in it. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. He copied and shared the wrong. He copied and shared the one that he puts into OBS, not the one that is the link that you're supposed to use. The one you put into OBS is the solo link.
That's what
you copy from. Yeah, so that's all that.
But I still wanted to see how he generates the push ID because
it's hard to show without showing the world.
Yeah.
Who the hell's in my
Can you create a fake room? Just create a fake room.
Well, someone's in my control room right now. I was going to look, but
I am not, sir.
I'm not either.
Oh, you've been hacked. Wait,
No.
let me double check.
No, it's cleared.
Yeah,
I was in it, but so yeah, there's no way to do this really on here without giving that room to everybody.
That's because we're gonna create a fake room, so it doesn't matter if we give it to anyone.
You're going to create a fake room.
No, actually, Tom would create it because he's the teacher and going to be showing us.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
We'll see. Let me try this.
People.
When I sent you that room link, it was 4 magics. Did it not have push in it? Now, if it didn't, then I probably did copy the wrong one. But I could have swore.
Well, it worked. So
Yeah, it definitely worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
Does
at
that
it right
push
now.
in it?
It does have push. Hold on. I probably just copied the wrong one before you. Let's see, how can I? I'll just put it in here.
Live without you.
Oh, I can live without you.
I can't live.
Live without you.
Yeah, I
Face.
watched. So my
Face
mom
like
and
double.
her roommate are watching the debate. I can take it after like 5 minutes.
Hey, so in Slack, the one he sent has the push in it. So I don't know what you were following.
I was just opening my Slack right
Look,
now.
I just went to the Technically Unsound. It says, "Magic, here's your link for future reference."
Oh, you know what? I looked at
There's
the
no
one he
push
sent me.
ID.
Sorry, he looked at the one he sent me directly. My bad.
That's okay.
Oh wait, I'm sharing the wrong screen.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he just sent you the wrong one. That's all.
Yeah, I got it right here. Just I'm coming.
All right. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and maximize that screen.
What?
And we're all going to be taught a ninja lesson brought to you by DJ Tommy. DJ Tommy. DJ Tommy.
Hold on. Let me find the right.
You know, I wonder if you can make a Richard Cheese
There
remix
is your
with
link
DJ
with push
Tommy.
in it,
All right.
and I put it in the entire group chat because right
Yep,
now
okay.
half of this is not going to make sense to the public.
And it looks right to me.
I'm looking at it.
Okay. Okay.
That's the one you went in on. I just pasted the wrong one because I didn't copy it again because I did it like 3 times.
So really, all you got to do is you start off with the base URL.
Yep.
And then you just add ampersand push equals like MGYX.
So this is a manual edit that you have to do. There's not buttons or selections that you create.
I mean, you could go in there and customize, but I think when you want to just do a push,
Here, I'm going to join it real quick.
All right.
The fake one or mine?
The fake one.
Oh, okay. Then that won't be here. So
If you join mine, I have my.
I'm not
control
joining
remote.
yours. I'm joining the test run
test
so
run?
that people can see what Tom sees
okay.
when somebody joins,
All right, hold on.
or so people can see it.
Sonia in the chat. Happy Tuesday.
Hey, Sonia.
Hey, there she is.
Hi, Sonia. All right, room equals.
Test room all caps. Everybody in the world, jump in. Video.ninja / room equals test room.
Then you're going to end up with double audio like I did earlier.
Nope, because I'll mute it.
Hey, look at that.
So there's not a way to create the push link from. It's already
Not
in here. Is that
automatically.
correct?
You just have to
Copy
do
it.
ampersand push equals magics.
Okay,
See, so right now,
that's
do you
all.
see your push link is like PG2FMX7? So now join the room again and just do ampersand push equals MGYX. And then you'll see that ID changes to MGYX.
Right.
Once you know the formula, it's pretty easy. There it is.
The formula.
Now, when you are doing our group scene and you're bringing everybody in, that's why, if other people could join in. Are you grabbing the room code, or are you grabbing each individual's?
No,
connection?
I grab right down here what's called the solo link.
You grab the solo link and then you paste it in and create a mask around it size them up to fit.
Yep. So I just click this button right here. It puts it in my clipboard. And then I put that in OBS as the browser source.
So when you grab the group scene, what does that do then?
So I stopped using group scene because of the audio. You lose control of individual audio when you do that. So like right now, the scene, the way I'm sharing right now, when someone would screen share, I would always just go to a Ninja group scene.
Okay.
But I don't do that anymore. Now I just built a scene. So share your screen. Find a way to share a window in the test room and watch what happens to your ID.
Oh, Magic's window. Okay.
Yeah. Do you see where it's now your push is MGYX:S.
Hold on. I gotta get to it. So I gotta.
Yeah, I mean I can see it in the
Yeah.
control. So basically, what you can do in OBS is I've created predefined browser sources that if any of you guys share your screen, I already have it ready. So I have an Infinity:S, a Magic's:S, Big E:S. So instead of going to a Ninja group scene for a screen share, I just have the big window that's right here. So we have our 4 little windows, and then there's the big window, and they're just layered. So all 4 of us use that same window.
Right.
And I'm just assuming that we're not going to all be sharing at the same time.
Okay.
That makes perfect sense. I'm adding that to
And
my
I can
notes.
still control everybody's audio individually.
You should put out a tutorial on this.
Tutorials are a lot of work, but yeah, maybe.
Or even just take this
Do a
clip
nutty and do like a 9-hour live stream.
No, just take like this 3-minute clip that we just talked about and just put it up as hey, we talk about how you do this. And then just literally cut out of
That would actually be short to the point and worth it.
Yeah.
Because I did 90% of this earlier, but I didn't know about the :S part.
Yeah, see, I didn't either because I started to explain to him how you use the group scene so that people just pop in when necessary. But I didn't realize you stopped using that.
And speaking of which, shout out to Big E. He got home, changed, said hi and bye, kissed some babies, and logged on to help me out with some shit. So appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
And in OBS, I'm just simply, so I've got our 4 :S screens, our screen share links as browser sources, all in one scene. So it's kind of like, it's like Magic's, Infinity, Biggie, and me. That's kind of the order that it goes in. So if Magic's is sharing, but I start sharing, then mine will show on top of his, and you won't see his anymore.
So to sum it up, you have a scene that looks at all of our colons.
Right, basically.
Exactly.
No Diddy.
He's got the booty hole scene.
Oh, hell no.
That's exactly how.
with this stupidity.
That's the best way to explain it.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Got the hog malls.
There's I watched speaking of that, I watched I watched a clip of
no Diddy, man. No
one
Diddy.
of P. Diddy's bodyguards. And he's just dropping all information on it. But
the big dude?
but I find it hard to believe because a common trait of when somebody's lying is looking up and to the left. And a good majority of when he was talking, he kept looking up and to the left.
That can be controlled though. That's not.
It can, but you think a bodyguard's gonna know that?
One is
If
around
you
that
do,
kind of people.
I think he might know too. That rang a bell in my head right away when you said that. So, I mean, I don't feel like that's some kind of secret.
I don't know, but then on top of that, I watched another one about, I guess, his ex, Kim
Porter.
Kim Porter.
Yeah.
That's when he's
And
got
how
the
all that tied in, and
there's a lot. There's a lot of big names.
a lot.
like even to the whole Jada and Will Smith, tied into the Jada and Will Smith.
Yep.
And
it goes way back. It goes back to like Al B. Sure, Mary J. Blige.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
Tevin
damn.
Campbell. I mean,
yeah. So Tevin Campbell, ironically, was just doing an interview, and people were like, "Yo, why didn't you make it after his first two albums?" And he was like, "Well, this things in the industry were happening, and it wasn't my time, and it's kind of like you put out this great independent movie on opening weekend, you're fighting against Avengers Endgame, you're not gonna win, like you just pack it up, go home." So I was like, and then they talked about, Tevin Campbell's shit and what P. Diddy was trying to do, because apparently P. Diddy got power. I forgot what it's called. It's not power of attorney, but parental control over.
guardianship.
Just guardianship for like a week. And then he rented out that guardianship to other people.
Money
Like,
talks.
I got guardianship over Bieber. You want him to come through? And apparently he did that a couple of times. And then I guess Bieber was like, yeah, bro, I'm going home. That's why I'm like, wow, like all this shit coming out. What's going to happen when somebody from our era, this kind of goes back to the old 4 people died. Like when George Clooney dies, Brad Pitt dies, the people from our prime days, when Jennifer Aniston dies, how do you think the world's going to react then? Do you think we're going to like freak out like our parents did when like Humphrey Bogart died or some shit like that? I don't know.
I got nothing.
I mean, people are dying.
But it's not treated the same. Social media and all that, people are a lot more desensitized to us.
That's the thing. So many people are dying right now. It's like, add one more name to the list.
Right. What, 5 in a week or something like that? And
plus
all known.
Yeah, everybody's like there's not as much novelty around
death.
What do you call it? No, celebrities these days, because of social media. Yep. Everyone feels like they know them better. I mean, that might actually heighten it a little bit, but at the same time, it's not like, we just saw him in movies and stuff. He was loved and all this other shit. Nobody knew the dark backside until fucking the 90s when somebody did some biopic on him. And they were like, this motherfucker beat all the women.
Nobody's going to remember how RDJ was an alcoholic and drug abuser and was in rehab.
Look at
They're
Michael
just going to
Jackson.
remember he was a Iron Man.
Look at Michael Jackson. Fentanyl wasn't an issue at that time. He just wanted to get some sleep, right? Now, all of a sudden, but I'm saying he was one of the biggest pop stars in the world. And some
freaked out about it.
Some other countries.
They were comparing it to JFK's funeral.
Yeah, some people. About the rats. I'm not trying to shut you out. I'm just saying some people will always, like, if your dog died and someone over here is falling on their face, just, I can't believe, and they were such a good Cujo, and you know what I'm saying? That some people are just like that.
This is true.
I'm not discrediting any death because it means something to somebody, but at the same time, it's like
the circumstances matter too. Like out of the blue, if it's somebody that's currently a talking point, a hot item, and they die unexpectedly, the circumstances.
Diddy.
No one would be shocked right now if Diddy died. But if Taylor Swift died in a plane crash, if something shocking like that happened,
while she's dating R. Kelly,
but everybody thinks P. Diddy's going to die. I mean, they think
a remix to Ignition. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, people think that he's not going to make it to see the courtroom. because he's got so much in his brain that he could drop names. People,
Honestly,
politicians don't want their names dropped.
Hell no.
I see P. Diddy doing the final scene of New Jack City. And it would be funny as hell if it's Morgan Freeman. No, the old dude, it goes up, is like, Nino Brown, and then pops him with that 1922 38 special.
I mean, okay. And I'm stuck in the past.
I think that's what's going to happen to P. Diddy. I think somebody's gonna. I think once it gets into trial and all this shit starts coming out and all the tapes start getting viewed by the jury, which is gonna get leaked out, I think somebody's gonna Nino Brown his ass.
So there's two ways to look at that, right? He could be found. So they just took him off suicide watch this a couple days ago, but he could commit suicide with 2 bullet holes in the back of his head. You do the math. Or those tapes never get released because they were confiscated on purpose, because that is damning evidence that you can't get out of, versus he said, she said.
Yep.
Anyway.
I'm going to go with the Nino Brown one. Prediction.
Well, you know what? They confiscate the tapes to pull out the politicians, and then they'll give the tapes to the prosecutor.
Oh, yeah. It's only going to be.
Yeah, you're not going to see any of
go.
the politicians on there. Unless it's a politician that's already got his shit wrapped up in some other shit, then they're not going to get
enough money.
Again, I think you're going to see the politicians that already are wrapped up in shit and don't have the money to get out of it.
Couple sacrificial lambs.
Oh, yeah, there'll be a few.
Look, we're prosecuting politicians too. See,
Right.
Oh, look, we finally closed the case on Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah, and they took Orlando, who ain't worth a shit. But anyway,
yeah. I just find that interesting.
Oh no, some dude was doing he had like a whiteboard and he had all these names on the whiteboard. Did you see that one?
I watched that one.
Yeah.
That's the Kim Porter one.
Yeah, and he's like, there could even be evidence that shows that Diddy contracted for the murder of Tupac and Biggie.
Diddy and Suge
Because
Knight got
Tupac
together.
and Biggie were about to form their own record label.
Yep. And they
been
said,
beaten
fuck
to
it,
death.
let's take him out now before and they're huge. You know, if Biggie left and if Tupac left, they're taking everybody with them.
And they're saying that
they're like,
Diddy and Suge Knight might have collaborated on getting rid of both of them.
I mean, because so I watched the big dude first, and then the dude with the whiteboard came up after that. And I went back because it was only a couple feet apart. And I realized that the guy that was the bodyguard was talking about, Diddy knew, blah, blah, blah. I know nobody else did. He got in the car and Diddy laid the seat all the way back. And he was like, I thought something was up. So I told him to speed through the lights, and then the shooting happened. And when the guy with the whiteboard was talking, he was talking about some shit. I was like, wait a minute. Those two stories fit. And these are not two people that are like collaborating or anything. One was like VLAD and the other was just a TikTok influencer. But I was like, wait a minute. The bodyguard just said that shit that referenced that. Two completely different people. I was like, oh shit. This could be some big ass shit. Next thing you know, Selena's wrapped up in it.
Selena who?
I'm just Selena, the original Selena that died.
Okay.
That made
Selena.
Well, the reason why I say that is I was thinking about that because J-Lo was on that list.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
And they said that J-Lo and Diddy hooked up.
Like
and
that.
then
I stole that
something
CD.
about Ben was the only one that didn't do something
Bitty
with her.
bitty bum bum.
He stole a CD. That
I
just
stole
automatically
Selena.
But Diddy was a dancer at the same time that J-Lo got onto In Living Color.
So was MC Hammer. That dude's a thug, and people don't know it.
So that's why I'm wondering. I was like, wait, is Selena Diddy's first target? Did he knock her out to bump up J-Lo and boost her career as a sparking point? Be like, yo,
One thing that guy said that was really creepy was when he found out that Kim Porter was pregnant, he had her bang a bunch of high profile guys because he wanted their aura sprayed onto his kid. That shit is weird.
He rented out that chick. She was like,
Yeah, you saw when he said that, right?
It's Biggie's influence or Biggie's aura that's gonna be it's like a transference of power.
That's
I was like,
nasty.
They're saying
That's
that
what I-
Diddy.
that sample is literally
They're saying
what I
that Diddy set up Faith Evans and Biggie just as a plant so that she could keep an eye on him. All kinds of shit.
that was
Well, she did get knocked up by both of them, kind of. So,
actually, I think I sent it to Tom. I know I sent it to Tom. And Finny, I think I sent it to you too. So check your reels.
But anyway,
Or
the
whatever you have.
rats. So the rats in New York, I guess. You always see rats in New York City, like movies and stuff. I don't
have
know.
you ever been there? Have you seen them?
I haven't seen them when I was there.
I've seen a couple. If you go like Manhattan, like
Oh,
Upper
okay.
Manhattan,
Yeah,
Them
I was
shits
just mostly
is
like Times
is big.
Square.
Times Square's in
Midtown.
Manhattan, but that's you got to go just a few blocks away where there's less
And
people.
we were in the subway a little bit, quite a bit.
Subway is too busy. You
Yeah,
go a
too
little
many
bit away
people.
from less people, and them shits is like the size of house cats.
Yeah. I remember we went to B&H Photo.
Oh yeah,
Then we went to
there was a record
Adorama.
store. There was the one record store there too. It's like 3 floors back then.
Hour.
Rock and Roll.
No, there's another one.
Oh, okay.
They ship like international. I can't think of it right
Okay.
now, but it's
Remix
fucking
Warehouse.
huge. No, legit record store. Like they're part of a record label,
Remix Warehouse was a legit record store as well.
but it wasn't part of a label.
It says here
Yeah,
the
but,
initiative to put rats on birth control is called Flacco's Law. I guess that means Skinny's
Skinny?
Law.
Yeah,
An owl by the same name, Flacco, escaped from the city zoo and was later found dead with rat poison in its system. I'll tell you what, though, owls are mean.
owls are cool.
They're big as
Depends
shit.
on what
I don't
owl,
like owls.
but they're smart.
Yeah,
They
I
are
don't like.
smart.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
owls only because on that I forgot whose podcast it was. They said they found an owl's nest, and in that big nest, it had 70 cat collars. That motherfucker was busy.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I don't like cats, so it doesn't bother me.
I'm cool. Oh wow, that's weird. I don't like seeing owls in my everyday or in real life because they are an omen for me.
Some
Every
Harry
single
Potter
time.
shit. There's some Dumbledore.
No, every single time I've seen an owl, and it's Arizona. It's mainly barn owls. I have
You know
had
where
a near
this,
death experience.
you know where this old wives' tale comes from
Well, why is
about
that?
owls. Every time you see them, there's death around the corner.
No, it's legit for me. Every single time.
The same place that music comes from. Because
I've heard of that.
all my family
and-
used to be like, "There's an owl in that house. That means somebody's gonna die."
No, so
For
for
Native
real,
Americans, it means
no
death.
bullshit.
I love every way.
In Infinity, you can hit up Mike, or if you want to go around the corner, hit up Aaron. Every single time I have
don't even know if he
had
lives there.
seen an owl, I have nearly died. First time I was trying to tabletop on a BMX. I sent it. It wasn't called
If you
sending it
dumbass
back in the
tried that,
day.
you should.
But I fucking just
sir.
gave it whatever it was.
Oh, I thought it.
I did the tabletop. I concentrated on just doing the tabletop, didn't concentrate on the landing. I did the tabletop, tried to pull it out to land, overshot, and in Cerveza you have washes that are kept by barbed wires.
Damn, we
Anyway,
got
went
8
through the barbed wire
connections? What are these 8 connections in Ninja?
Oh, I
You'll see
log
that.
out of that other
66.
ninja window.
I only see
Anyway,
5.
nearly hung myself with a barbed wire fence. My friend at the time's older brother had to come pull me up because I thought ants were biting me around my neck, and it was the barbed wire fence. Second time was in the Scirocco, just going out for a drive. Barn owl came across the windshield. I was concerned about the barn owl, and when I looked back at the road, there was a fucking cow literally sitting in the middle of the road. I slammed on the brakes, went off the road. Yeah,
A grown man driving a Scirocco is a problem anyway.
whatever. That's your
Especially if it
opinion.
had some
And just like
juicy
assholes,
milk.
everybody spells different. So anyway, For me, later in life, I heard about that E. I would have asked you about that earlier, but I didn't want to be stereotypical about it. So no, for real. Because Elliot, Tom knows Elliot. Rita, she was Hispanic. She mentioned something to that to me, and I was like, you're just high. That's the weed talking.
You know what I did? I took all those things that my family used to tell me about, and I went like this, balled it all up, and I was like, the fuck out of here, because y'all are stupid.
I never really thought about it at the time because I didn't find out about it till years later when she told me this. All these other things had already happened to me. And I just, after the second time, I was like, you know what? Let me not fuck with these owls anymore. So every time I would go out to go do something because you're bored in Sierra Vista, if an owl came across me, I'll be like, and if anybody knows this, it's like a motorcycle. You're backing out your driveway on your bike. You slip and tip the bike over. Fuck it, I'm not going out today. You just hang it up. Same thing with the car. When I see a barn owl, whatever I was doing, nope, not today.
Oh, you motherfuckers. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
So that's what I started doing, and I haven't had a near-death experience really since then. But
so you don't go to the zoo? Do you go to the zoo and look at owls?
No. But so the big crash that I had, right? Me and the road had disagreement.
There was an owl flying over, and it flew right at you, and you crashed.
So right after we turned on to that road to 230, I think it was Highway 238, an owl had just swooped between me and Tone. An owl had swooped across the road. Because Mike, I was standing in the back with Mike, and Mike's like, "What the fuck was that?" Blah blah. I was like, "Don't worry about it." And I didn't realize it till after the accident. I was in the hospital. I was like, "That was a fucking barn owl." So very interesting. All right, that was your entertainment for the evening. You all clown on me enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut the fuck up for the rest of the show.
Take that dick.
No cap.
Let's so we talked about schedule changes starting this. I mean, after this episode, we'll have schedule changes starting next week. I didn't realize October 6th was this Sunday, I think. So we have a show in Indianapolis. We're going to go see this big podcaster that my wife wants to go see, Mr. Ballin. He tells the stories like crime stories or mysteries, and he does that kind of stuff. He's a dude. He's got a mullet, and he always wears a flannel shirt. I don't know. You probably scrolled past him, but I've listened to a couple of his stories. I mean, they're entertaining. It's not my thing. Like true crime is not really my spiel, but I know a lot of people are into that. I mean, True Crime, the show on HBO is good. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of HBO, I think we got like 2 weeks.
For what?
Superman and Lois.
Oh, it's final season?
I think it's either 1 week or 2 weeks. Final
I think
season.
he's gonna die. No, I mean, I think they say the Superman dies at the end of it.
It's a normal thing.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm watching?
The first time.
I am watching shit. You just distracted me from. All right. Well, I was talking about our schedule.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
All right. So let's go back. Let's wrap up the schedule. So I'll be out of town this Sunday, and we'll be driving back Monday, and then we'll do Wednesday. But I didn't give a good answer on why we would just do Wednesdays. But I think it kind of goes back to what we were doing a minute ago with the tutorial. I want to try to make more non-live content. Like I want to do some tutorials, but they are time consuming. So I want to put together like either product reviews, unboxings, some kind of technical shit, gear related stuff. And then just
for
have
everybody
that
or
be
just yourself.
No, I mean, it'll be on the channel, right?
No, but would you be the only one filming it, or
yeah, I
are you
mean,
talking about us as a group?
I'll just film it. Yeah, it'll just be me filming it. Like if I go out and buy something, then I'll film. I mean, anybody's welcome to do one. We can post it on the channel.
That's some of the stuff that I was looking into doing.
Yeah. But I mean,
doing my cabinets to not overlap.
Yeah. If you guys, I mean, if everybody's doing, because I figured you guys might have spin-offs. So, I mean, this channel is just called Technically Unsound. So you can just do technical shit, technical gear, and whatnot. But
Gear Unsounded.
I think I did a video on this channel. What did I do a video on?
Is it still public? Is it still posted?
Yeah, some kind of product or tutorial or something.
There's been a few things that was some of what I was
maybe
looking
not on
towards.
this channel. But see, I think it'll be a balance of if doing product reviews, tutorials, unboxings, and then combined, because that's what might bring in new viewers. Because I think the live stream is tough because we are really just, it's kind of locker room talk.
You know what? You might as well just change it. We changed the date, change the name. You've wanted locker room talk for decades.
Locker room talk is already like 50 different YouTube channels.
Oh, never mind. We'll let that go then.
Yeah, we would be at the bottom of a very long list.
What's the Spanish word for locker room talk?
Couldn't tell you.
Infinity.
Pregunto y dos mujeres
Come on,
un
pick and
mojado.
put. Come on.
That was a soap opera Eric Estrada was on.
Mr. Bedoya's class.
On Univision.
Spanish. Wait, did you have Mr.
I think I
Bedoya?
made contact with him. I'll get it.
Did you ever take Bedoya's Spanish?
No, I took Spanish in when I lived in Germany, and the teacher just said, "I'll just teach you guys bad words because I know that's all you care about learning." He was pretty cool.
I would have learned. I would have. I think that is one thing. That's a regret I would have. I would go back and learn German.
I mean, Rosetta Stone that shit.
Well, I would go back to learn German so I could talk to my brother in German. He tried to teach me German when I was a kid.
Never mind.
There's this guy.
Yes, there's ways I could learn it now, but I'm saying that's one of those things I regret doing.
There's this guy. I don't know if it was TikTok or YouTube because the videos are kind of long. But what he does is he's in like a big city and he just starts randomly talking to people. And he's like, he goes to like tourist attractions where there's a lot of people from other countries. And I mean, this dude talks. I saw him in one. He walked through a line of people waiting to get into like the Louvre or something. And he talked to like 20 different people in 20 different languages. I had never seen any shit like that.
I've seen somebody that's
like,
done.
Damn, how the hell does your brain process 20 different languages?
So they say it's when you learn a different language as a child.
Oh, yeah.
You unlock a part of your brain that allows you to learn that. So, once you learn one language and you grasp the general concepts of it, they say it's really easy for you to learn another one. But you have to unlock that capability or have that mentality of learning a new language as a child is when it's easiest to do. You could do it as an adult, but it's way harder to do because you're applying your general logic of what you learned in school and everything to it.
Okay. So you're just trying to learn German now, huh?
Well, I would have when my brother was alive. What is this whole why black people need to watch the VP debate? What the fuck?
Who said that?
TheRoot.com.
Where's that at? Oh, it's not. I thought you were talking about something in our chat. Never mind. Everybody knows VPs don't do shit.
Yeah. So I got it. So first of all, one of these dudes basically told the host to like kiss his ass. He's like, all right, you have a minute to do this. And I'm like, all right. He used his minute to bullshit and then tried to come afterwards. He's like, all right, well, we need to get through this. And he just kept going. And she had to remind him like 3 times. Like, I'm like, dude, just cut his fucking microphone off. Yeah, turn the mic off. Get the dude from Showtime at the Apollo. Just bring out the hook.
Yeah.
All right, that was it. Infinity, I've got to say, you were tiny as fuck on your screen, dude. Zoom in or something.
No, he's in a big room, man.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Hey, man, fuck you, man. Hey, man.
Be like,
There, that's better. I mean, shit, you were like a little.
well, we were all on one big ass screen before the screen sharing, so it didn't matter then.
Okay.
We about to rank
Pizza joints.
joints.
Pizza joints. Now, is this for
Are these chains or
brands like Tombstone?
Chains.
Okay. Domino's. I'm going to go with a solid 3 on that.
All right.
Yeah, ditto.
Domino's.
I'm gonna go 2.
Oh shit! You must think that I'm gonna bluff you guys with some bullshit.
It's possible.
Little Caesars? Ooh.
You guys hating on Little Caesars?
5.
That's
Damn.
that used to be a struggle.
Brother, what's
Who
that?
said 4, Magic?
What's
said
that,
4?
brother?
I could get a whole large pizza for like $5.
Yeah, I
And
don't
get
care
2
about the
meals out of
price.
it.
That shit
Hot
makes me
and
throw
ready.
up.
Wait, who
No,
said
that was a fucking struggle meal. I said 4.
4?
You said you called it a struggle meal?
Yes,
That's not really a struggle meal, dude.
a large pizza for
Pizza
$5.
Hut.
already made.
Oh, shit.
See, this is tough because I don't know. Like, I actually order Pizza Hut a lot.
I do.
So
but
I don't know what else you're putting in here. I'll just, you know what? It's a safe 1 for me because I don't know what else you're putting in there. So
Damn.
I'll just leave it at 1.
That's a risk.
yeah, and you know what? I gotta agree with the E on this one. Because I know there's other pizzas that are better, but I don't know if you put them in this list.
Yeah, that's
All right,
my
so
thing.
you going 1? Damn.
I'm going 1.
Loyalty.
Fuck it. To the
I'm going
Hut.
to.
Plus, I know how to hack pizza.
Sbarro in the mall.
We'll
5.
go with a 5.
You can go 4 for me.
Nobody feeling Sbarro. It is kind of dirt.
Would you ever have Sbarro's or what was the place we used to go to
Sonia's
lunch?
putting that at 2? Oh, Little Caesars is 4 for Cremo? Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say Primo said 4.
Papa John's.
Ugh.
2.
Yeah. You can put
I
that
mean,
in.
that's all that's left, so you don't have to tell me.
I hate the
My
owner,
bad.
but
All right, so would you rather have
previous owner
Sbarro's
did
or Chuck E. Cheese?
Uh,
Chuck E. Cheese don't even exist anymore.
I thought about putting Uno's on here, but Uno's is closed down almost every store.
See,
There's
that's
more
what I
than
was waiting
fucking
I
for.
never
Chuck E.
even heard of
Cheese.
it.
Oh my god,
Never heard
their
of Chuck E.
crust
Cheese.
is like
No,
literal pie
Uno's
crust.
or whatever.
Uno's
Oh,
was
Uno's?
good.
Yeah, I never heard
Uno's
of it.
is still in the East Coast. It's
Yeah.
not really out here.
So the
Yeah, there's an
Uno's
airport I go
Avenue,
through that has
is it
an
there?
Uno's.
Yeah, Uno's had the
I think Charlotte.
hoagies. They had some dope ass hoagies.
Yeah,
But out here, I don't even
Fuck
know what
that.
that's called.
They're
but they
thick
had that
crust.
one on Mill Ave that shut down.
I never. That must have been before I was here.
That was the days of getting drunk and going to the movies.
Rank Michael Jordan. Well, no, it's Michael Jackson songs.
I was like, what? Like, well, I guess I need
Michael
to refill.
Jackson, the favorite of Big E. Thriller.
Oh,
This is a song
Chuck E.
Thriller.
is open in the East,
4.
Midwest. What Thriller? 3. That's
Yeah.
Universal.
3.
Dude, I'm not talking about public appeal. You're talking about your own personal opinion.
Some of my opinion does match that.
5.
Billie Jean 5. Okay, you're hating on Billie Jean. Shit.
Yeah. I'll go 2.
Okay.
I'm going 4. It's not bad, but I don't know what else is in here. If you got Dirty Diana, that's going to be above Billie Jean.
The Way You Make Me Feel.
Oh, 2. Yeah. That used to be one of my demo
Yeah.
songs for
3.
cars that I built in stereos. Plus, that song is recorded so clean. Ooh, it's nasty.
Yeah, I would have put that at 2. I guess you could put it at 4. Whoa. Oh, you let it go.
Oh,
What?
Oh!
You rethinking
I
that?
tried to
What
fire
Yeah.
would you- all right. we'll give you a pass. Where do you want to put it?
I was gonna put it at 1, and the reason for that is because when I was a little kid, that was like one of my favorite songs.
Okay, and you did the whole
go?
video routine,
I think it's a little bit.
walking down the street like you're talking to a girl.
Yeah, it was one of those videos I always remember. Like, it always takes me back to being a little kid. It's nostalgic. I have to go with 1.
Oh God! I just had the most
Smooth Criminal
of E.
Yeah, I did fuck up, but that's all right. Put it at 4. Because I would have moved that to 2 and moved everything down. That's okay, though.
Shit, now I'm 1 still.
I like all these songs, so I'm okay.
I do too. I don't know what's under 5.
Yeah,
I'm like, I can fuck myself right now, or this could be pretty smooth. You know what? Good one.
Pretty Smooth Criminal.
Maybe.
Human Nature.
Yep.
Oh,
You
thank
can't
God,
go wrong
yeah.
with Human Nature.
If I can go to
Especially
4.
Especially that
I'm good.
SWV remix.
I'm good with it.
I mean, I'm surprised
everything
you didn't-
see is like 8 seconds behind.
If I could take one out, I would take out Smooth Criminal and put Butterflies instead.
Nah. Hey, Cremo jumped in on that too.
I saw his
It's just
list.
that delay.
He tried to sneak in his own picks, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's sneaking in after we pick one and be like, "Damn it!" It's like, "Oh yeah, I got it."
No, he legit put different songs in there.
No, I know.
Man
I'm
in
just
the
fucking.
Mirror. I thought about Man in the Mirror. There's
Man
just
in
too
the
many to
Man in
choose
the Mirror?
from.
Man in the Mirror is dope.
Yeah.
I wish I
That
could play
definitely
that.
wouldn't have made the list. I would have replaced Thriller and Billie Jean with those two. Butterfly, Man in the Mirror, I would have rather had those two on there.
Denzel Flicks.
Motherfucker, what?
Oh,
What?
shit.
Why are we
Man
on
on
God
Fire.
level
Equalizer.
3?
3.
Because there's like 3 of them fucking movies.
Yeah, 3.
Some of them are good, some of them are fillers.
I go original. That would make it 3.
Remember the Titans.
Oh shit!
It.
Go to 2 for me.
Fuck!
I love
That's
Remember the
5.
Titans.
I do too, but there's 2
You said
others
5?
that I'm like,
Yep.
oh, fuck. What?
Hater.
What? Strong side.
It's whatever.
I'm going to go 4.
Damn, son.
What's
Where'd you find
Magic, you going
this?
4?
I'm going 4.
You just called him a
Oh,
hater
I
for
thought
picking
you
5?
thought-
What the fuck?
Because
I'm a hater.
there are
He's
2
one of
other specific Denzel movies that I would put above that.
Autocaster directly.
That's all I gotta say.
Safe house. There's
Oh,
gonna be some
5.
bad ones too. Shit.
5.
Yeah, you could put that at 5.
Fuck that.
You know I'm gonna throw some curveballs in there.
That's why I went 5 with the Titans, because that bleh. 4. Put that on 5 too. Shit. No, I'm taking 4.
Training Day. Oh shit.
That's
One.
1 for me.
I have the DVD. I might be watching that in about 20 minutes.
2. I'm
shit.
holding out.
You got some high hopes. I'm gonna disappoint
I
you
have
right
some
now.
high hopes.
Yeah, he's
I'm
about to
about
get
to be
his nuts.
disappointed though. I know
Oh
it.
shit, American
Okay,
Gangster.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Sometimes-
good with my
You
list.
take the motherfucking glasses off when we
I
inside.
still think Training Day is number 1.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, I'm good with
No.
mine.
Dude, have you not seen Man on Fire?
Motherfucker,
I
you
have,
just
but I don't know if
that's-
everybody
Motherfucker, have you
has.
not seen Man on Fire?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I am
all that's
sorry
in
you
here.
were out of time.
That-
Better
that
with
was
Safe
right
House.
Out of Time was a tearjerker. Creasy, Officer Creasy.
Oh, you motherfuckers. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
There it is. There, oh, I need that.
That's good
I'll
shit.
make my own of that one tonight.
Trivia.
I forgot what I'm doing here.
Trivia?
Last week or Sunday was
You know, the
the
whole
state
chat room's lit
capitol
up right
thing.
now.
Trivia.
And not in a bad way.
Trivia.
Trivia.
Skipping the toilet?
Which brand is most associated with athleisure and yoga pants?
Oh,
B.
well, if you're asking white chicks, it's B. Tell me I'm lying.
Anybody else is anything?
Hey, where are the white women at?
I know who you're talking
Lululemon.
about. Look at that smile. You know what? That looks like a Noctane commercial right there.
I thought about
told you.
Malcolm X too, yeah. But yeah, Man on
What?
Fire, Malcolm X, those would have been good for the Denzel list.
Oh, you respond to the damn. I was like, how did Malcolm X come up with leisure pants? But I got you.
Cremo
It took a
guessing Lulu.
I'm a little slow.
Sonya guessing Lulu. And they were right.
Yeah.
What popular online marketplace allows users to buy and sell unique handmade goods? Infinity knows all about that.
That's a trick question.
Yeah, it could be. It could be any of these, actually.
Exactly. That's my point. I mean, Etsy is the cheapest, but it's not the highest volume.
Yeah. They should have made it more.
Facebook Marketplace.
By the way, ChatGPT came up with all these questions.
Don't you run now.
So it could have. They could have probably said it as which one is known for more of the buy and sell of unique handmade goods.
Google it.
Because then that would clearly be an Etsy thing. Craigslist is known for like some human trafficking.
Well, now it is. It didn't start that way. That's when you go to the local chat.
No cap.
Which department store is known for its annual Thanksgiving Day parade?
Oh, come on, dude. Macy's.
I guess you guys are old enough to know that.
Yeah.
Did you guess? I mean, just because we're all younger than you, you know.
At the end, I'd like to give some suggestions for the next trivias.
Where would you typically shop for affordable bulk items and a $1.50 hot dog?
Oh, Costco.
B.
I thought about going to get a membership.
That's actually been a big news story where the CEO of Costco said, "We will not raise the price of that hot dog."
That's why I said to this day.
That's that rat meat that you were talking about earlier. That's why it's so
Hope
cheap.
it ain't got no rat poison in it.
It's
got the sterilization in there.
Maybe.
Everybody knows that Amazon was a bookstore.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Bezos.
Kids probably don't know that, though.
Well, they do now.
We educate.
B.
Who offers Geek Squad?
Oh, come on.
I know. That's... some of these are... Grocery store chain is known for its $2 chuck.
B.
I don't know this one.
I
never looked for
C?
I think it's B.
Oh, it is B.
Trader Joe's.
I don't go there.
Magix is into the wines.
White women.
He's into the white women. Who's the character who wields Mjolnir?
Oh, A and C.
Nude alert!
That's true.
I don't even know how to. What is that name?
Mjolnir. From Nordic, whatever.
It is A and C because Odin gives the hammer to Thor and then puts the blessing or whatever on it.
But I guess the catch,
You even changed the
part where it says MCU.
It's in both. Where do you think I saw that at?
Cremo said, "What the fuck is a $2 chuck?"
I was wondering the same thing, yo.
It's right next to the
Head down to
two-piece from
Trader
Popeyes.
Joe's. Sonia knows all about it.
$2 Chuck is a mile away from here, and I still ain't never seen that shit.
Who leads
That
the
sounds like
rebellion in the Hunger Games
B.
series?
I don't know.
Catnip Everdeen.
Catnip.
Isn't that what? That's what he calls her in the movies.
It's the only
I think
movie she
PETA
doesn't show
PETA's
nip on.
Oh, I thought PETA
They actually, all
co-leads
three
it.
of them do.
Yeah,
All three of them do in the
they're
end.
like co-leaders.
Mm.
Damn Chat GPT.
Fucking it up for everybody.
Who does Johnny Depp play in Pirates?
C.
All right,
C.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
this is just to weed out the real brain dead people. Who's the Jedi that trains Luke in The Empire Strikes Back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Understand you. Understand you, most.
Who's the billionaire?
B.
Really?
Come on, Chat GPT. Let's get this up
Bruce
to like
Wayne.
at least second grade level.
Right.
B.
Damn, if Big E knows
Actually,
this
C.
nerdy shit, then you know it's easy.
C is the main character.
It's only
I
been
think
out
he
for like
is.
20
Because
years.
I think Agent Smith is the actual problem child of the movie.
So Agent Smith is the
Nerd alert.
constant in the entire series.
Yeah.
Neo is, however, part of Terminator, and there's another series.
In the
B.
chat, answer this one. Sonia, boy, Sonia's
yeah,
killing it.
I don't know. I never watched this show. I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna take a guess.
Okay.
Rachel Green. That's what she said.
Rachel Green.
He's like, I'm gonna take a guess after 2 people said it already.
Yeah.
I got paid to that. You know, but I had this whole can to drink. I'm done.
Hey, where's your antifreeze from last week?
Oh my God. I was gonna bring this up. The answer is A.
You were gonna bring up Mufasa.
You gonna drop some science on us?
Mufasa is the villain because in the beginning series and another Disney movie, Scar is actually the rightful son. It's literally like Wakanda. He's the actual rightful heir. Mufasa killed
but that's
and
the
implanted his
Wild
own
Kingdom
son
for you. Survival of the fittest.
Mufasa is the actual villain.
Mufasa.
But for all the little kids, it's Scar.
Hey, Mufasa, what's up?
You dumb motherfucker!
Scar is what ChatGPT told us.
And he knows everything.
Who's the name of Batman's butler? Damn, Big E coming out with the answers so quick.
Yeah, nerd alert.
Who's the nerd now?
Nerd alert!
Jesus.
Fucking nerd.
That was loud?
Maybe it's just me.
I think it is.
Here we go. This one's going to be
reacts.
all magics right here.
Oh, yeah. I don't know this one.
Shit, I don't know this shit. Headmaster. That sounds like fucking
Diddy shit.
What was that chick's name?
Diddy?
No, that ain't Diddy.
Hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Nah.
Monica Lewinsky?
I go D, all the above.
Right.
Anybody?
Magics, come on. What's the answer?
I just said it.
What'd you say?
I said B.
Dumbledore?
He tried to pretend like he doesn't know the answer.
Yeah.
He knows that shit. He knew it immediately. Albus Dumbledore. All right, here we go.
Albus.
Who's the mother of dragons? I'll also accept Khaleesi.
C.
Who?
Khaleesi.
No.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah, it is C. I'm like, what the fuck? It is C.
Who is a better character? Arya Stark.
Only because she killed the king of the
She
White
killed
Walkers.
everybody.
Yeah, she was a gangster. I thought she was getting her own show.
I don't know. I don't know if that. I never finished. Have any of you finished watching the latest season? Or any of you that do watch it?
You're talking about Hot D?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. Did you finish watching Hot D at all?
I tried to watch season 2, episode 1. I could not stay awake to get through the whole episode.
Yeah,
What'd you
I'm
say?
stuck.
Not
I
what?
think I'm on episode
Hot
3
D,
or 4.
House of the Dragon.
Hot D? Yeah, I definitely did. Nope.
That's because you don't
If
like.
I saw
that kind
that,
of shit.
it was like this.
There's not enough of that. That would probably keep me awake.
That would have kept us. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
They
not. It's
definitely-
just talking.
I don't know nothing about that.
But they are all kids.
That did not help your
Woody.
In
case.
Toy Story, who is the cowboy doll?
Does
Oh,
Bo Peep count?
did you say Woody?
Does Bo Peep count?
Buzz Lightyear, he's like a space cowboy.
Does
Oh, he's the leader of the toys, by the way, according to
leader of
ChatGPT.
the pack?
Who is the teacher turned meth manufacturer in Breaking Bad?
C?
Tony?
Heisenberg.
I'll accept Heisenberg.
Who the fuck is
Walter
that?
White.
Like, you know these people's names, addresses, and shit. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Walter White is the chemistry teacher who becomes a meth manufacturer. Who's the actor behind Deadpool?
Oh, okay, I know
Jesus.
that one.
Oh,
D.
shit. Who portrays Jack in Titanic?
E.
You blurting the shit out. Give people the chance to think. Or do you just want credit for it? You get credit.
Sure.
Magix gets credit for B. DiCaprio.
I'm too disconnected from my emotions to understand that. A whole bunch of rich folks dying of birth.
Oh, here's another Harry Potter one. Magics, don't even pretend like you're pondering it. Just spurt out the answer. Did you spurt it yet? Squirt it, spurt it, whatever.
What the fuck?
I was like, huh?
Oh, Sonia's asking a question. It's too far for me. I can't read that font. What's that
I
say?
think you answered the question by not being able to read the font. Wait till you look at it. You got that big ass fucking 45-inch up there.
I did have
Zoom
my
in.
first kid in the 90s.
Did you see my response?
Not that you know of. Is that the response?
That was not the response. Let me help you with that since I know you can't see that far.
The answer to this
I
one
didn't.
is Emma Watson, by the way.
Who?
I'll still deny that I've seen a Harry Potter movie because I don't
He was
recall
the answer.
watching one. Who played Skyfall? Which James Bond
shit.
actor?
B?
Was that Pierce? You said E?
No, I said B.
Oh.
Bill.
Craig is one of them too. Air B. I don't know.
What do we think in the chat? Who played James Bond in Skyfall?
A damn good question.
And the reveal.
Well, the screen just changed, so
B. Big E is right. Oh, and Sonia got it right as I clicked over to the answer. I think she's probably 30 seconds behind, so I'll give her credit.
yeah, you got to. As soon as the screen changes, then you gotta ask.
All right. Oh, now we're getting into statistical top fives.
Walmart.
If I remember these correctly, I'm going to peek. Yeah.
Target.
No. And this retail stores also includes online, by the way.
Oh, Amazon.
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 I'm drawing a blank.
Target.
I already
already
said that.
No Target.
Best Buy.
No Best Buy.
That's possible. No.
No.
Let's see. What's brick and mortar? Who goes to those anymore?
It was an answer
Safeway.
to a previous question.
Did you say Safeway? That's a grocery store, isn't it?
Lululemon, but it's a retail grocery
No,
store.
but I not Lululemon.
I heard that.
You said it was the answer to a
Sonia
previous
said
question.
Target and Macy's. So Macy's.
No, previous question was about hot dogs.
Oh, Costco.
Costco.
Sam's Club?
JCPenney.
JCPenney, no.
I think, what?
Montgomery Wards.
They're on the
Look
Montgomery
at that
Ward's
age
right
just
here.
oozing out.
Yeah.
Urban.
Sears Roebuck and Company.
What is this one?
Hobby
H?
Lobby.
What the fuck starts with H?
Hobby Lobby.
No.
Home Depot.
Hometown
Oh,
Buffet.
look at
yeah.
that. He
Home
got it.
Depot. Got him.
Oh shit. Alexa, what time does
Gotcha,
Home Depot
bitch.
close?
Gotcha, bitch.
The Home Depot on Florin Road in Sacramento closes in 39
I can't
minutes.
remember the last
Open
one.
tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Kmart.
Kohl's.
No.
Keds.
Really?
Mm. Kroger.
Kroger's.
Oh, shit,
Kroger. Kroger.
Isn't that the same as Walmart?
No,
No.
that's the same as. Well, that's like
Kroger's
fries.
Kroger
out here
owns, yeah,
is
like
Tucson,
fries.
it's fries.
Yeah, 10 different chains.
But
What?
at home, Kroger is Kroger.
Yeah.
So if you take a Kroger coupon to a fries, it'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit.
I'm so done.
Sacramento. Sorry.
Well, hello, I
California.
think somebody who can speak Chinese.
California.
Because we haven't played these sound bites all episode.
There's been a few.
We used to play the China sound bites like 10 times an episode, and now I feel like we go through episodes never playing it.
That's because people started avoiding the word, so it didn't pop up.
Yeah, we're not talking about it enough. All right, here we go. The state with the most Chinese
California.
Americans.
California, definitely.
All right. That's kind of a no-brainer.
Seattle. Washington. Yeah.
No.
I was thinking about the team.
Oh,
What? Have you been there?
Oh, I believe that there's a lot.
New York.
Okay.
Florida.
Las Vegas.
No,
Nevada,
give me
yeah,
my
Nevada.
shit. There we go.
Sorry. I
Wait,
saw
wait.
state.
Someone said Texas.
Yeah, you. What did you drink today? I'm just curious because this one's got you like wide open.
Florida.
Florida is not
Chinese?
is a no.
Nah.
Okay.
There's too much
New
melanin
Jersey.
down there.
New Jersey. What the hell? Where'd you get? You're cheating.
Yeah, he
No
is.
one would have guessed New Jersey.
Actually, yeah, because there's one bridge
My
between
dad
New York
went
and New
TDY
Jersey.
there a lot, and he would always mention the Chinese.
You probably
restaurant.
got
I
a
see.
Chinese half brother then.
Hello, I need to speak to somebody who can speak a Chinese.
Ah, shit. The
my
last one is tricky.
Arizona.
No.
That's not tricky.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Alabama.
shit, Sonia. Sonia, you're cheating. Look at me accusing everybody of cheating.
Oh yeah. I know
Hawaii. You know, because
Hawaii.
they steer the boat wrong and they end up in Hawaii.
Oh, shit.
Well, last time they steered the boat wrong, they thought it was America.
Oh, no, we knew you were talking about Hawaii, Sonia. We knew you weren't saying hi.
Hi, hello.
I think that's the last one.
Smoke weed every day.
We hope
Right.
you had fun, everybody. We did have fun.
Do you like the cast?
Actually, when I was in Hawaii, I didn't notice a lot of Chinese, but the Japanese people were everywhere.
Which island were you on?
The big one with Honolulu.
There's two.
The big.
He almost lost his shit.
The big one.
Well, that's what people call it. I think that's the nickname.
There's
The
two of
big
those.
one. All right. So that was fun and games. I didn't have any Rebus puzzles because they're just getting hard to find.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we're missing something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll try to
That
find
is-
some
it was-
Rebus puzzles.
It was about to be Noctane time.
Oh, I
I didn't
know.
even bring
You
my
didn't have
bottle.
to use your brain.
Yeah, I forgot.
You answered all those nerd alert questions, except for the Harry Potters, which Magix was able to take care of.
Yeah, he just owned that.
Our Harry Potter aficionado.
Hey, did y'all see the port closing?
Oh,
Speaking
the
of East
strike.
Coast, New York. Yep.
Damn.
If that goes for more than like a week or two, yeah, Prime Day, you better get it in.
And what is happening? I don't know all the details. I heard they were on
So the
strike.
Basics are, you know, a lot of what we like your road arm, the road, all this stuff is not made in this country. Almost everything we're using for this podcast is not made in this country.
China.
That's see, there it goes. Hold on. Come on, Magix, find it. Yep, whatever that was. Hadouken. But yeah, so most of what we use, especially electronics and wood and other stuff, that's imported. So the border is from, I want to say like Florida up to, I don't think it's New York, but it's pretty close to that. Basically, most of the East Coast border for docking and for them ships, the people that unload that are on strike. There's a bunch of memes and stuff, but basically because it's becoming automated and they don't want to hear that because the automation is not going to be here in the States. It could be, but it ain't. So those borders closing is about to be like COVID 2.0
Damn.
if you can't get your goods and services and whatever. That's the short
gonna
version.
fuck up the Amazon big deal days.
Well, I don't think it's going to affect us in the next 7 days, but it could. What's not already here is going to be a problem.
Temu order.
Temu is going to
my
be
damn laptop
West
or my
Coast.
Yeah.
tablet.
West Coast is all right then.
for now, but that's not the major hub. That's not the way
Yeah.
most of those barges are coming in. 2/3 of the goods in the US are coming from that side.
Yep.
And yeah, if it's not fixed, like, because the ships are there, but there's nobody to unload them. So if they're not fixed soon, yeah, It's about to be COVID 2.0. It won't be toilet paper. This time it'll be like whatever else you use.
Oh,
there's the echo.
Big E, what's going on Thursday night?
We got a big UFC coming up. Pay-per-view. UFC 307.
Oh, who's that?
What's that?
Who's the main card real quick?
Alex Pineda versus Khalil Roundtree.
Shit.
And then Juliana Pena versus Raquel Pennington for the women's bantamweight championship.
Okay.
This card is pretty fucking stacked, actually.
Did you say?
What's that?
What? Live? What?
Oh, Infinity ready to unload it.
Live? What?
Live watch party? What?
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say. Clark just hit me up actually a few minutes ago asking if we were doing one. I'm like, yeah. He's always down to do the watch party. So, yeah, we'll do one. And if you guys are down, you can jump in because this week the only one I got is Clark, and I haven't actually thrown it out there to anybody because it's been a weird week. So, yeah. I'll do a watch party. So if you guys want to join in, that'd be cool. But it's
Absolutely.
a damn good card. I mean, those two top. The women's, it almost always goes to decision, but Juliana Pena is one of those girls that can make shit exciting, even though I really don't like her. But we also got Jose Aldo versus Mario Batista, Ketlin Vieira versus Kayla Harrison, and Roman Dolidze versus Kevin Holland. But dude, the prelim card, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Joaquin Buckley. So that's going to be a damn good fight.
Kayla's got some shit to prove because she's still new.
Yeah, so she's trying to work her way up there to get whoever that winner is against Pena and Pennington.
Yep.
Oven St. Preux, Carla Esparza, the former flyweight champion and tough winner. That's her retirement fight. Tisha Pennington is Raquel Pennington's wife. She's also former Ultimate Fighter, and they're fighting each other's. So. And then Court McGee, Tim Means. I mean, there's a lot of fucking old school kind of fighters on here that people that used to watch might recognize. So,
okay. So
a lot of good
breakdown.
fights.
Catch Going Rounds podcast for the full breakdown of that card and his picks.
Yeah. Even though they're never great.
Put your money on them picks.
Put your money on the opposite pick.
Put your paycheck on that pick.
And that is this Saturday at what time?
This Saturday, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Arizona
time hasn't changed yet. So
Arizona time.
Yep, Arizona time. And we'll be going live. As soon as the main card goes live, we will be live.
Yeah,
Going Rounds Podcast YouTube channel.
Subscribe to the Going Rounds Podcast. Hit that notification bell. You never know what's going to happen. And get them Noctane smelling salts too.
Yep, sponsored by Noctane smelling salts. You can see the hat behind my shoulder.
All right. And what else? Do we have any other spin-off announcements? You guys got something in the works over there on the right side of the screen? That's Magic's in Infinity.
I had to look at so Magic's not looking at the stream. He was falling asleep. So yes, I will be creating a cast coming soon on Wednesdays. I'm not sure if it's going to be before or after this cast. I'm still working out logistics because I want it to be, I don't like to butt heads, especially with people that help me learn how to get to where I'm at right now. This background, I've only done this 4 months roughly and completely changed my house, my studio. This studio was all audio before. Now this studio is set up for audio and video. And I did sound dampening. Big change. So I don't want to disrespect any of the people that I have indirectly mentored, or I'm not sorry, been mentored by, but I have a format that will be somewhat technical. There'll be some Tesla stuff in there, and there'll be some audio stuff in there. How it works out, I don't know. I plan on using some of the audience to help guide what they want to see. And once we solidify that, and I'm going to have guests, especially the 3 you see right now, they all helped me get here. So they will be guests. No question about that. I don't know what time, like I said, but Wednesdays, I plan on having this thing live before Thanksgiving. I figure that's a decent time to branch out and bring some people in and sometimes it'll be just me, even though I hate the sound of my voice, but it is what it is.
You get used to it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Loopback is on.
What about Magic?
Somebody else got that shit on.
Weird, because you sat forward and it stopped.
I don't have loopback on.
You probably have noise canceling off too.
I don't have loopback on.
You probably have noise canceling off too. Let me say it again for the people in the back.
Oh, my mistake.
Noise cancellation is on.
And as far, so I mean, our day for Technically Unsound, I mean, I don't know, because I'm still thinking about it. I know. Last week or the other day I said Wednesday. Because
is there a reason to change that? Because
for me, the only day I absolutely cannot do would be Thursday, and and Big E does Thursday anyway, so I wouldn't do that. But Thursday is a night where we do our software deployments at the day job, so I would probably be canceling every other Thursday if I ever did anything on a Thursday night. So yeah, that's always going to be.
This is your show. Wednesday is what you were going to go with, right?
Yeah, I mean, Wednesday was just because Friday's tough because I don't know what Friday looks like. And plus I have to take one of my kids to a horse riding lesson on Friday nights.
Oh, that's fine. I don't have that kind of money. So, but yeah, that was fine. I just have to slide that in there.
I would say, just for my input, the only days that make sense for me would be like Monday, Wednesday, or Sunday.
Yeah.
Because if we're not doing Tuesday,
I thought about Monday,
but I don't think Infinity.
I cannot do Monday.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I cannot do.
Yeah. See, and that's why I kind of went with Wednesday, because Wednesday is really the only day that I think everybody can do.
I don't hear any feedback, so leave it at Wednesday.
Yeah.
Let's go at Wednesday. Because whether I do mine before or after you, it's not the same show.
Yeah.
And it's not the same followers. It's completely different.
And what time are we done? Like, what time is it right now for you guys? 8:30. So you guys, it's still kind of early for you guys. For me, it's already 10:30. So I'm already like.
No, it's 11:30 for you.
No, it's still 10:30 right now. 10:30.
Keep forgetting you're right at the line.
Yeah.
So for me, before or after, Arizona time doesn't change. For Big E, it doesn't change.
Yeah.
He's an hour. Well, Magic's 30 minutes away from me if he's still awake, but he's 2 hours or less away from me. So maybe I want to pop down there, or he comes up here. We go to a park and just barbecue. Who cares? But the time doesn't change here.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep the time, whatever time I start it, I want it to stay as close to that as possible. They might be some that are pre-recorded if I got some family stuff. But outside of that, I want it to be as live and real as possible.
Yeah, Big E's done some pre-recorded shows.
Yeah,
I've seen it, and they were great. I was barbecuing when he made one. Was it 4th of July?
Yeah.
So that show came out like 3 hours early, and I turned it on. I was like, "Oh shit! All right." And I'm over here just anything that had a pulse was on the grill. So I was watching his show, and you know what I mean. What were you about to say, Magix?
You distracted me with anything that was the pulses on the grill, so I'm contemplating.
Well, we can barely hear you.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
You mentioned anything with the pulse on the grill, and I was like, what do I have to grill? I was saying,
you got a spinoff coming up?
Dude, my spinoff is just whenever the fuck I choose. Honestly, mine is every night. Is literally
my bell doesn't go off.
Honestly, it's not at a scheduled time. It's nowhere near this kind of format. It's just I go on, I play the daily challenges. I think I'm going to start trying to do something a little bit more structured.
Like politics?
When Black Ops 6 drops.
Yeah, I was about to say, so you got to explain daily challenges. That can mean different things to different people and different gamers. You're talking about COD, right?
Yeah, if I gotta explain it, then you probably shouldn't be watching the channel.
Well, okay.
Damn.
I'm just saying. Like,
Calm down,
it's
baby.
literally gonna be in the title, like it's in the Twitch channel. daily Call of Duty channels, daily Asphalt.
I'm just trying to help you build.
But Call of Duty is Black Ops 6 is coming out.
So Magic's just streaming. He's not podcasting really. He's streaming.
Yeah, it's not really. I was gonna hit up Trent about how she deals with the chat window being there, because I chat and the game at the same time. They're literally in two different directions, so I don't even know if I'm going to do that at all. But yeah, it's kind of, it may be pre-recorded, or I could just do it live. Live is easier for me to do. I just hop on, play, give a little self-commentary. If Infinity ever wants to drop in, or Chris, his brother, drops in, I'll play with him. But it's not anything like the format that you guys have, where you're
Sonya wants to know if your COD stream is child friendly.
Yeah, it's child friendly, because I don't have anyone really to talk to, and I do not stream with the chat, the audio from other gamers playing, because that's just a bunch of little.
But you got to think child friendly. You got to think about what you say too, though.
I understand, but I'm not.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Small fries, motherfucker.
Child friendly. So when I say child friendly, you're not going to hear anything. You're not going to hear what you think you're going to hear on Call of Duty. You may hear me say "what the fuck," like you would hear any parent say "what the fuck," or that's some bullshit.
What's that?
But you're not going to hear
brother.
racist comments or anything like that through there.
A minor.
So yeah, it'll probably be Call of Duty based.
Hold the button.
Starfield also just dropped their DLC, Shattered Space. I started playing that last night, so I may cover that as well once I do a reset of my character. I may throw that in there as well.
Starfield?
Yes, the game where you're still stuck in the elevator a year later.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, but you ain't reading the comments either, so.
Okay, well.
How long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself.
There's the rest of it.
This is Call of Duty child friendly. Magic's right. Again, no. You're gonna hear. I don't know, Sonia. What age is the child that is gonna be listening in? That's a better question.
16.
16. They hear words from you and their friends at school.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not going to be PG related, but it's not going to be a racist tyrant like a Trump supporter would say.
Jesus.
Hey,
everybody's always blaming me for everything.
Zero fucks given. So
He needs some milk.
Oh, it's for her nephew. He's 13. So yeah, he probably hears all this in school.
Yeah, you probably hear somebody say "what the fuck," and that's some bullshit.
But Biggie, Magic's won't be saying that. He'll be clean.
Skibbity.
All right, Biggie's Thursday night going rounds podcast. I don't know if anybody else is going live between now and there's going to be a live watch party.
Yep.
So grab that QR code. Get subscribed. Click the bell.
So did we come up with a final day?
What? It'll be Wednesday. For us, it'll be Wednesday.
When are we starting this?
Next Wednesday.
All right. So we're doing a show on Sunday still, and then
I'm
Wednesday.
gone Sunday. I'm in Indianapolis.
Okay. All right. I'm asking for clarification. Hey, I'm asking for a friend.
So
no show Sunday ever
Technically
again
Unsound
until
we'll be back next Wednesday, not tomorrow.
Okay.
And then that'll be our new spiel. I'll try to work in some short videos, some shorts, some TikToks. I'll work on other content to help steer people to the live stream. But I think the live stream itself just needs a boost.
Steer it up.
So hold on. That was so Wednesday. We're live, right?
We're live Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, not tomorrow.
Yeah,
not tomorrow.
Yeah,
All right.
I would like to ask E, because I know E does this, or E mentioned it before. Kind of like how we showed how to do the push doc. can you show how you did set your recording path? And I think you had the DVR set up before in OBS of how you went about setting that up, and give like a short little tutorial on that the next time we're on.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it.
Show. All right, cool. Well, we want to thank our live chatters.
Skibidi toilet.
Creamy. Creamo, sorry. Creamy. Cremo, no diddy. Sonia Jones,
Creamy
back-to-back episodes. We appreciate you. And we're going to go to the end screen. We'll catch you guys back here
next Wednesday
in 8 days. Peace out. End screen.
Unless we have a pop-up.
Make sure you guys let me know. Let me know who can make it for Saturday, by the way.